Once upon a time, nestled in a cozy little house right at the edge of a lush green forest, lived a mother goat and her adorable little kid. Every morning, just as the sun began to paint the sky with hues of orange and pink, the mother goat would venture into the woods to find the freshest, most delicious food for her child. But before she left each day, she would give her little one a gentle nuzzle and say, "My dear child, remember to lock the door carefully behind me. It's very important. Don't open it for anyone, no matter what they say, unless you hear my special song. Do you remember it?" The little goat would nod eagerly, his little tail wagging with excitement. But he knew the song by heart. His mother would then sing in her sweet, melodic voice, "Little goat, little one, open the door for your mum. I've brought fresh grass from the hill, sweet milk for you to fill. I'll remember, mummy, I promise." The little goat would chirp, and he always kept his promise, feeling safe and sound inside their little home. But lurking in the shadows of the forest, someone else was listening. A big, hungry wolf had been watching the mother goat for days. He heard her special song, and a wicked idea began to form in his cunning mind. He thought to himself, "Aha, I can sing that song too. That little goat will make a perfect lunch." So, the very next day, after watching the mother goat disappear into the dense woods, the wolf crept silently up to the little house. He cleared his throat, trying his best to sound like the mother goat, and sang in a low, gravelly voice, "Little goat, little one, open the door for your mum." Inside, the little goat's ears perked up. The song was right, but the voice, it was all wrong. It was rough and raspy, and it sent a little shiver down his spine. He bravely trotted to the door and called out, "You are not my mother. Her voice is soft and kind, like a gentle breeze. Your voice is scary. Go away." The wolf was surprised. He hadn't expected the little goat to be so clever. Annoyed but not defeated, he stomped away, muttering under his breath. He needed a plan to make his voice sweeter. He remembered hearing that honey water could make a voice smooth and pleasant. So he rushed to the river, found a beehive, and scooped up some honey to mix with the water. He gargled and gargled until his throat felt smooth. Feeling confident, the wolf returned to the little goat's house. He took a deep breath and sang the song again. This time, his voice was surprisingly different. It was much softer, higher, and it sounded almost exactly like the mother goat's. "Little goat, little one, open the door for your mum. I've brought fresh grass from the hill, sweet milk for you to fill." Inside, the little goat heard the song and the sweet voice. "Oh, that sounds just like Mummy," he thought, his heart filling with joy. He excitedly scampered towards the door, ready to unlock it. But just as his little hoof reached for the latch, he remembered something else his mother had told him. Always be extra careful. He decided to take a quick peek through the little crack at the bottom of the door, just to be sure. And what he saw made his fur stand on end. Instead of his mother's slender white legs and neat little hooves, he saw big, hairy, black legs and long, sharp claws. He gasped and jumped back, his heart pounding in his chest. That wasn't his mother at all. It was the big, wicked wolf. Taking a deep, brave breath, he shouted as loud as he could, "You can't fool me. I see your big, hairy legs and sharp claws. You are the wicked wolf. Go away. Go away right now." The wolf was absolutely furious. He had been so close. He roared in anger, "I'll get you, you little nuisance," and began to throw his full weight against the door, trying to break it down. Bam! Crash! The little house shook, and the little goat huddled in a corner, trembling with fear. But just at that very moment, the mother goat was returning from the forest, her basket full of tasty greens. She heard the terrible crashing sounds and the wolf's angry roars. Seeing the danger, she didn't hesitate for a second. With a determined cry, she lowered her head and charged straight at the wolf with her strong, sharp horns. The wolf was caught completely by surprise. Before he knew what was happening, the mother goat hit him square in the side. He yelped in pain and surprise, scrambled to his feet, and ran away into the forest as fast as his legs could carry him, never to be seen near their little house again. The mother goat quickly unlocked the door and rushed inside to her trembling child. She wrapped him in a warm, tight hug, comforting him. "Oh, my dear child," she said, her voice filled with pride and relief. "You did so well. You were so brave and so smart. I'm so proud of you." She looked into his eyes and said, "Always remember this lesson. Never trust what you only hear. Sometimes things aren't what they seem. Always look carefully with your own eyes and trust your instincts." From that day on, the little goat was wiser than ever before. He always listened carefully to his mother, but he also remembered to look and think for himself. He grew up to be a very clever and sensible goat, and he never ever forgot the important lesson he learned that day. And so they continued to live happily and safely in their cozy little house by the forest. Thank you so much for joining us for this story. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more wonderful tales. We love sharing stories with you. See you next time.